Good Wednesday morning, everyone. It is, like you saw, just after 7:30. I am up. Matt just left, well, about a half hour ago for work, and I laid in bed and couldn't really fall asleep, so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna get up and have my coffee, catch up on watching some YouTube videos while Sloan is still sleeping. I kind of just have a me morning. I think I have makeup on the side of my nose. Today we are heading to HomeGoods. We're gonna go and see if we can find sheets for our bed. I think I showed you guys 2 vlogs ago that I had my list and I was going to TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and she didn't fit in the cart. So we're doing HomeGoods today because I know those carts are a little bit bigger, and I'm taking the stroller just in case. But I have to find new bed sheets, like desperately. Ours are shot, like to the point where they literally are coming off the bed and going in the garbage, shot. And then I have to find a new shower curtain. Yesterday, I totally didn't finish the vlog. I get so sidetracked when Matt gets home because we have dinner and we do like bedtime routine with Sloan, and we sat down and watched Manifest last night, which airs on Monday nights, but it's on at 10 a.m. and this girl can't hang to watch something at 10 a.m. So we watched Manifest last night and got caught up on that, and I forget to pick up the camera. So I got my video for the day uploaded for yesterday's video, but I totally forgot to pick up the camera. So I'm going to try and work on that. It also is a little, I don't know, it's not awkward because Matt obviously knows that I YouTube, and he's very supportive of it, but it's a little awkward sometimes to kind of film our lives in front of him. And obviously, like, we like to have adult conversations about his day at work and you know, things that we're looking to do and things like that obviously I'm not going to film. So I do apologize that a lot of these vlogs kind of end abruptly. So anyway, yesterday I did a whole bunch of laundry. I got Sloan's laundry done. I got 2 loads of towels done. I didn't realize that I had already had a load down there that needed to be done, and then I had a fresh load. So I did 2 loads of laundry, and in one of those I took down our shower curtain and the liner, and I bleached and washed those too. Well, I know for a fact we've had this same shower curtain. We got it as a wedding gift, and it actually was in our spare bathroom for a long time, so it never like got wet, never got used, and so I would take it down every couple months and just wash it since it would get dusty and things like that. But since we've lived in this house, which is almost 4 years, it's like 3.5 years that we've lived here, I've washed it like every month or 2 months, and I've always added bleach to the water. I'm positive on that because it always gets washed with our towels or our sheets. And I ruined it today. Or yesterday, I guess. It was white, gray, and then gray with like sparkly shimmery threads, striped, vertical stripes, and now it's a lovely shade of brown. So it's a bummer. I was on the hunt for a new one anyway. If you guys, like, what I was getting at is if you read or saw where I was writing out my list of things that I needed, a new shower curtain was on my list because it was time. I wanted something new anyway, and it was shrinking. Like, I had stopped putting it in the dryer a long time ago, but it was to the point where it was like barely hitting the edge of the bathtub and it was making a mess. So a new shower curtain was on my list anyway, but I was not expecting to destroy the one that we had, because I was actually going to hang like a tension rod and put it in the bathroom downstairs. We have a glass enclosure in there, but it's really ugly, and that whole bathroom needs to be gutted. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. It's really ugly. It's yellow walls that you can see like forest green paint underneath. The previous owners went through, I think their realtor probably told them that they needed to go through and lighten up the paint in a lot of our house, because we've noticed that, like, in doing painting of our own, like removing plate covers and things like that, that the walls were very, very bright and bold. Like, this wall here, that whole wall was bright red when we bought our house. Which I know is like was a huge trend at one point, and I actually, I don't know, I did like that trend, not like red, like, I preferred like the deeper reds, but clearly my house is very, very neutral in the paint colors. And then the rest of our house, the walls were like dark gray, like the color of our sofa, dark gray, like super, super dark. And the bedrooms were, our bedroom was like a really awful shade of brown, like really awful. And then the spare bedroom was like another really awful shade of like greeny brown, like it looked like baby poop. That's the only thing I can compare it to. And it was shiny. The paint was so high gloss that you could literally see your reflection in it. It was terrible. And then Sloane's room was the same like forest greeny color that was down in the basement. So that bathroom, like I said, I'm assuming their realtor probably told them to come in and lighten the paint up, because they had made mention that they had just painted the entire house, which was not our style. And actually, about 2 months after we we bought our house, we painted before we moved in. I refused to move into this house before we painted, because I knew as soon as we started putting our stuff in here, it wasn't gonna get done, and it was just really bad. So we went through and painted the entire house prior to moving in, and then about a month or two after that, the previous owners, he had like blueprints, or he had something of our house. I think it was blueprints, original blueprints that he figured that we might want. So he came and dropped them on our front porch one day. Well, he clearly looked in like the big bay window in the front of our house, and he made comment that we had painted. He's like, "Oh, I guess you don't like red paint." And yeah, no, it's so bad, so bad. So all of that to say, I was gonna put this shower curtain in the basement bathroom until we gut it to kind of spruce it up a little bit. We have Sloane's baptism party coming up, and it's going to be in the basement, so that bathroom gets used for that. And then when we have our Christmas party, that bathroom also gets used then. And I would just like it to look a little bit nicer down there, but we'll see. It's probably not gonna happen before Sloane's party. I'll just give it a really good scrub down and call it a day. So today we're heading to HomeGoods, probably like mid-morning. I'm gonna let Sloane obviously sleep. I'll probably let her get her AM nap in, so it'll probably be like noonish that we go. Gosh, my face is breaking out. I don't know what the deal is. I have a breakout here, and then I have a breakout over here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. So that's the plan for today. Nothing super exciting. I have to figure out what I'm making for dinner. I don't know. I was gonna try and go get my nails done tonight, but I have to have Matt stop at the Costco for formula after work. And if he doesn't literally get off work at 5 and rush home, I sit at the nail salon waiting forever. So it's looking like maybe Friday or even Saturday morning, unfortunately, because tomorrow night we have our chiropractor appointment. So I don't think that's going to happen. I think I've chatted with you guys enough. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to catch up on watching some YouTube videos. I might start working on editing yesterday's vlog. I don't know. We'll see. I wasn't going to vlog today. I was just going to upload my haul from what I find today, or my empties, because I need to film those too. But I figured I'm finally getting out of the house and doing something. I might as well vlog it. So hopefully, I'm really hoping that HomeGoods has some good stuff. I'm also really hoping that it's not busy. I don't see it being busy on Wednesday at like noon. I know, well, I know not the location that I'm going to, but the other location, they get all of their new stock or in supplies in. They get all of their new items in stock in on Tuesdays. So I'm hoping it's just kind of the same thing with the one that I'm going to. But we'll see. Check it out. All right. Chat later. Oh my god, you guys. So I just went and was replying to comments, and I realized that I copy and pasted a job description into my description box. Like, I don't even know how that happened. So for those that are wondering and saw that and wondering where the hell it came from, I still do some side work for the company that I worked for before, and I don't even know how it got copy and pasted into that. I don't have any idea. I worked HR, so job postings was part of the job, and gosh, I don't even know. So I apologize if you guys saw that and wondered what the heck was going on. I'm not looking I'm not looking for you to apply. I'm just like, this has got to be a joke, right? This is a joke. This is the kind of thing that happens when you're rushing to get things done. Oh well, I just thought I would mention it in case somebody saw that. Oh well, it is what it is. I did say the company. That's all right. All right, bye guys. Okay, so it is 10:35. I don't know when I checked in last, but I got myself put together. I just have to get dressed. Clearly, I'm still in my pajamas, but I did end up waking Sloan up at like 10:15 because I could smell that she needed to be changed when I walked past her room, and enough was enough. I didn't want to leave her in a soiled diaper like that, so we got her up. She is dressed and ready for the day. I just have to put her little jacket on before we head out. I just finished feeding her. I have to make sure that I have, hi pumpkin, have a bottle and stuff ready to go for our adventure. I'm gonna do that really quick. I'm gonna get myself dressed, and then we're gonna head out. I just gotta make sure I have everything in the diaper bag that we need. There is nothing worse, probably you guys in the cupboard. There is nothing worse than going out and realizing you don't have what you need. This is all of our chiropractor paperwork. We have that meeting tomorrow. So I have a water bottle. I have plenty of formula. So I have to grab an empty bottle. I have wipes. I don't need her fan. Definitely don't need that. I have toys. I have an extra onesie. But I need diapers. So let's go do that right now before we forget. I have an extra blanket, burp cloth. And I need to go grab diapers. So we'll do that. I have to run downstairs and grab my clothes. And then we should be, I don't know, her room still stinks. I hate that. I actually have a little mom tip. I keep one of the Bath and Body Works little room sprays in her diaper caddy, so I can give it a spritz, and then we do keep a wallflower in here too. Okay, diapers. I'll just take the ones out of the diaper caddy and refill that when I come home. I did upload, if you haven't seen it, I did upload a what's in my diaper bag video, if that is something of interest to you guys. diaper, no. What's this? Bag. All right, diaper bag is packed and ready to go. Her car seat's all set. What was I gonna say? Oh, I wanted to make sure that I found my little sanitizer thing. It had fallen off my diaper bag at some point, and I found it in my back seat, which is I was happy about because I know it's ridiculous because these aren't expensive or anything, but I had just put a new sanitizer in here, and I was super bummed that I couldn't find my little thing that I keep on there. I have my wallet. Because like here's the empty one. Put that with my empties. I have my list. I'm gonna just make a quick well, I guess the 3 things that are on my list are the 3 things that I like have to get today, which is the bed sheets, meat thermometer, and a shower curtain. I should go check on that shower curtain. I'll take you guys with me downstairs to see how it turned out because I left it. I didn't fold the clothes in the dryer last night. I got sidetracked. So let's go check that out. I have to grab my leggings are down here anyway. I don't know that I've ever taken you guys. See, this is the state of our basement right now because, well, we're in the middle. We just redid the floors, so we have to, and paint. So we have to finish the trim work on the, like you can see on the poles and everything. And that's a shadow. It looks like it's not painted, but that's a shadow. And then I'm working, oh, I can't even believe I'm showing you guys this. I'm working on painting the bar currently. So it's a bit of a mess down here. So, shower curtain. Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it was, but that's not, I don't know. Somebody might really like that color, but it's not me. So I'm probably gonna donate that. Like I said, it's not terrible. Maybe I'll take it up into the light. It definitely was a bad idea to bleach it. It's not terrible, but it's not good. Dang, that was a dumb mistake on my part. Okay, I have my leggings out of the laundry basket, well, clean laundry basket, and I think my jacket is actually in my car. Hi, Pumpkin. Are you playing? Do you hear Mama? Hi. Hi. You hear Mama? It looks like our living room is much more of a wreck than it is. You're so happy this morning. You're telling me stories? Okay, let Mama get dressed. Okay. So I am going to get dressed and I will check in with you guys in the car. I figured I would do a quick little OOTD for you guys. The jacket is Kenneth Cole. It's actually from, I want to say it's Costco, either Costco or Sam's. They come out with these every year. I'm sorry, this is literally the only like mirror I have that I feel like you can kind of see what I have going on. So it's just like this faux leather jacket. It does have the goring on the side. I don't know if you guys can see that. That makes it a little bit more comfortable, and it has it on the inside of the sleeves too, which is great for like plus size gals or curvier girls. I have on my Kendra Scott rain necklace. And then this sweater is kind of like a grayed, greeny black color. And it's from Nordstrom Rack. I got it for like $8 during the Clear the Rack sale. And it's sort of longer. It does cover the booty. So I just have it on with my black Zella leggings. And then for shoes, I don't know how to show you guys this. My boots are just black riding boots that have some like buckles at the ankle and then on the back. And I believe these are from Macy's, I want to say. I believe they're from Macy's. I could be wrong though. But that is just my really simple outfit of the day. Miss Sloan we got her going here. I'm trying not to step on her rug with my shoes on. She is wearing a bow from, oh, what is the boutique? It's an Etsy shop. I'll try and link it. I'll put the name in right here because I can't remember. She's wearing There's No One Like Mama onesie. That's from Target. That's Cat and Jack. And then she has little blue jean jeggings on from Macy's. It's the First Impressions brand. I really like that brand. And then some cute little shoe socks. So we're going to put her little North Face on her. Get her all tucked into her car seat with a blanket since we don't do coats in car seats. And I got to fix that bow because it's falling off and she looks silly. You ready? You go shopping? Hey, Sloan. Sloan. Baby girl. Hi. Sloan, would you like to go shopping with Mama? Yeah, we love to go shopping, huh? Let's go. All right, we are off. Okay, so it is now 12:41 and we just got home. Got Sloan changed again, fed. I figured I would share with you guys what I picked up from HomeGoods. So first thing was a new dog toy for Bea. It's an octopus. The legs have like that crinkly stuff in them, and then the head has a squeaker in it. But Sloan has several toys that have that like crinkly stuff in it, and Bea keeps stealing them. So I figured I would get her a toy. She seemed interested at first, and then was kind of over it. So we'll see. And then I got almost everything on my list, short of a meat thermometer. I was not able to find one there. I didn't see any actually. So the first thing I got was this portions to go. Hold on, let me let Bea out. Ma'am, you just wanted to come back in, now you're wanting to go out. She loves to chase the squirrels. I don't know if you can see her running. Oh goodness. Okay, so back to the kitchen. I was contemplating what kind of storage I wanted to do for baby food, like the stuff that I make, because I am going to do some of it. And I've decided I'm going to do the ice cube tray method instead of like all these little containers in my freezer, because I just think that I don't have that much freezer space. I mean, we have 2 freezers, but that's going to take up a lot of space. So I originally saw the OXO or OXO baby food ones, and they were on a really good deal. I think you get 8 of the little containers for $10, which on Amazon I think it was like $20 or $24. So I had those in my cart. I was really excited to find those, and then in the checkout line I saw these ones, and they're almost identical, short of the fact that they don't have the little tray. And because I'm not actually storing these in my freezer to like store her baby food, I figured these would be just as good. I mean, they're literally like the exact same thing. They hold 4 ounces or a half a cup, 8 tablespoons, tight sealing lids, reusable microwave, freezer, and top dishwasher rack safe, and then they're BPA free. So like I said, they're literally almost identical to those. I get 2 less in this pack because it's only a pack of 6, but these were $2.49, and there was 2 packs, and I almost grabbed both of them, but I figured no, that's not really necessary. So when I take out like the ice cube for Sloan's like to go, I have these bowls that I think are Munchkin brand. Yeah, these ones that I can use while we're at home, and I mean they would be fine on the go because they have a lid. But I figured that this would be perfect to stick 1 of her or 2 even of her little cubes in, and this would be perfect. So I went this route instead. I just think it was a little bit more cost effective, obviously, and we'll go with this. And if I decide I need the other ones instead, I was only out $2.50 with these. So that's the first thing I grabbed. Second thing I grabbed was also on my list. I actually saw Leanne from Grady's mom had, I want to say she had this exact same one. If not, it's something very, very similar. That is like, it's a shake and store storage container. And we've been buying our Parmesan cheese from Sam's. And it comes in a giant bag, but I figured this will be perfect. There's one that you can like scoop it out, and then it has the shaker side as well. So, I don't know. It was, if I don't break it first, it was $7, so picked that up for our cheese. And then one of the reasons I had to go was to find a new shower curtain because, like I said, I bleached ours and that was a terrible idea. So this one was on clearance for $12, originally $17, and it's the Tahari home brand. I have a ton of stuff from this brand. It's usually pretty good, and it's almost like, it's pretty much exactly what I was looking for. It's a little bit more of like a warm toned gray, like a grayish color, which I'm actually thinking, and this is what it looks like. I think it's really pretty. I didn't even realize that it was like gradient or ombre effect, but I think that's super pretty. What was I saying? Oh, I plan on repainting our bathroom. We painted it navy blue and quickly learned that that was a terrible idea. So I think we're gonna paint it pretty much the same, if not the same exact color as our basement, which is one of the super popular Sherwin-Williams colors. Perfect Grayish maybe? I don't know, I'd have to look at the paint can or the bucket. But I think that this would go perfectly with that, or any like gray or neutral tone. And I think it'll go fine with like our tile and everything. So I picked that up for $12. I figured can't really beat that. And then I grabbed a set of sheets. I'm hoping these are good. I kind of opened them and felt them, and these seemed super soft. So these are the classic home 100%. It says it's only 300 thread count, but they seem super soft. Please tell me this is not, no, King sheet said, I was like, please tell me that this is not just fitted sheets. These were $35, originally $50, so they weren't super expensive to start with. But we will give it a go. I wish that it had come with extra pillowcases. It did not. But it says that it fits up a mattress up to 17 inches, which we actually only have a queen size mattress, but we have a pillow top mattress and we have a, what do you call that? Memory foam thing on top of it. So queen size sheets don't typically fit our bed. So that's why I went with the king. So that is like the home stuff that I picked up. And then I found these, which is Maud's Coffee. And I heard, oopsie, I saw somebody else talk about these on Instagram. I don't even remember who it was. And they were talking about how this is like a small like mom and pop coffee company, and apparently their little pack of these had a coupon on the inside, and I wish I knew who it was on Instagram so I could give credit, but I don't remember who it was. But this is pumpkin coffee, and let's see, I'm gonna prop you guys up. Yeah, thank you for choosing Maud's Coffee. Oh yeah, 100 pods for $33. And there was like a promo code, love my mods, if you're interested. But it comes with 12 of the pumpkin spice coffee, which is awesome. So I'm excited to try that. If I like it, I will definitely go and stock up on this because this was really inexpensive. This was $4.99 for 12 cups. And then lastly, I grabbed some coconut flour. I have wanted to try several recipes that call for coconut flour over almond flour, and so I was excited to see that which coconut flour is much cheaper than almond flour. This was $3.99 for a pound, so I like that it had like the little zipper top, and I'm excited to try some of those recipes. So that is everything I got. I spent $75, like 16 cents. So I think I did pretty good for a set of sheets, a shower curtain, containers, the coffee, that coconut flour, and dog toy. So I'm gonna get this stuff put away. I'm gonna hang that shower curtain up to see if I like it, make sure that I like it. I'm going to get the sheets into the washing machine and hopefully they come out nice and soft, and then we'll get those on the bed. And there's nothing better. A, there's nothing better than clean sheets, but B, there's nothing better than new clean sheets. So we're gonna go with that. I gotta get this. Well, okay, so it is just after 2. I got Sloan down for her nap. I had some lunch, which was just leftovers from last night's dinner. And then I quickly filmed my September empties while she was down napping. So I have that done and out of the way. I can get that stuff out to the recycling, which is always a good thing. I'm going to sit and kind of relax for a little while, and then I have to get some more housework done. So I did hang up the shower curtain. I don't want to walk back there because Sloan's sleeping, and it will definitely wake her up talking back by the bathroom because it's right by her bathroom door. But when I was doing my empties, I touched some candles that turned my hand black. So I'm just gonna wash my hands real quick. Oops, flung soap everywhere. We're doing chicken wings in the air fryer, and then I'm gonna make some baked zucchini fries, Parmesan zucchini fries for dinner. So I don't really have anything like prep wise for that I have to do, which is nice. I need to get my kitchen kind of straightened back up. I have all of my stuff from HomeGoods out. I have my new sheets in the washing machine. So we can get those on the bed tonight. That's pretty much it. That's what I got going on. Nothing too exciting. I think I kind of started to mention that I didn't vlog in HomeGoods because it was busy. It was like really busy, way busier than I expected it to be. And they were stocking shelves. So I think that their day for new product and new merchandise is Wednesdays, whereas the other store that I go to, I know for a fact it's Tuesdays. So because of that, it made it super busy. So I probably won't go on a Wednesday morning again because they had like their big carts and they were trying to stock shelves, and you could tell that they were kind of getting irritated with all these people like up and down the aisles. Which I've never had an issue with people not being like overly sugary sweet as far as like the people that work there. They're typically super nice, but you could tell that they were kind of like frustrated, and it is what it is. But Sloan was great through most of it until we got into the checkout line, and then you could tell she was getting hungry and tired. So I just rushed through, got what I needed to. We definitely browsed around for a while. I was kind of disappointed in the children's toys. They had a ton of children's like room decor and stuff, which I don't really need because Sloan's room it's done. Like I don't want to add anything more to it. It's perfect how it is. It's exactly kind of what I was looking for. They had a ton of really, really cute decor though. My face looks like it's not matching my neck, but I promise you it does. I think it's just the lighting. Really cute decor, and most of it was super affordable. If we had her like play area done, I would have purchased, it was like this canvas 3-panel thing that like there was one that was like fairy tales, there was one that was like a map of the United States, but it was in like florals and stuff, and they were like those room divider things. It was really cool. I probably would have picked one up for her like play area had we kind of known what we were doing in that area. Matt and I kind of have been tossing around the idea of kind of ditching my makeup room and turning that into the play area instead of having it like in the back side of our basement. I don't know. I don't necessarily feel like I need a makeup room anymore, but I have so much of that decor and stuff that I'd feel bad. Like I don't feel like I got my use out of it. So it makes sense to make that a playroom. It's pretty small. It's a small like office, and there's a bathroom attached to it. It's smaller than a bedroom for sure, but it would make sense to have that as like a playroom because it could be shut off, and if we had people over, like the play area, it would be in its own room, and we could technically put a TV in there. I don't know. I'm kind of contemplating that maybe that is what we should do, and then just get rid of my vanity, which isn't a huge deal. I don't know. I'm super undecided on all of that. Because I feel like, okay, so here's my thing. The desk that I bought an old vintage, like, writing secretary's desk for my vanity. And at the time, I really liked it, but it's not convenient. Like, the storage, the drawers are super thick, or super deep, so, because they were made for, like, files. So I can't organize my stuff in it the way that I would want to. And I feel like in a new house, which I haven't really mentioned, but we are planning on moving in the next probably like 3 years. We are either looking to build our next home, which is what I would love to do, so that it's like exactly what we want, and probably most likely our forever home, or the home that our children will go through high school and things like that in. So all that being said, I don't know that I would have like a makeup room. I would most likely just have like a vanity area either in the bathroom or like off to the side and like in a nook somewhere in our bedroom. I don't know. I'm really undecided. So I don't go down there. It's not convenient for me to go to the basement to get my makeup on when I have an infant upstairs. Like, that's just completely not realistic. So part of me is really thinking that maybe we should turn that into the playroom. It would make a lot of sense when she starts accumulating more toys and things. And I mean, at this point, because it's just her, it wouldn't have to be painted even. I don't know. I'm really undecided. I'm super undecided. What would you guys do? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But he mentioned it for the first time out loud last night, and I had been thinking it for several weeks now because we are working on finishing up the basement. And I don't know that a makeup room is something that like I need at this point in my life. I don't buy new makeup. I literally use the same stuff every day. So I'm kind of feeling like it's time to move on from that. I'm in a different place in my life. I don't know. So I'm going to catch up on watching some more YouTube videos and relax while she's sleeping. She's unfortunately somewhat of a light sleeper. If I'm on this side of the house, I am fine typically. She doesn't wake up or stir with me moving. But if I do anything on the back side of the house where where the bathrooms and bedrooms are, she kind of starts to stir. So I'm going to let her sleep and just kind of keep quiet. I really want to try a cup of that coffee, but I feel like 3 cups in one day is a little much for me. So I don't know. Do I try it? Do I not? Do I try it? Do I not? I don't know. I do need to get my video uploaded and edited from yesterday, so maybe I'll work on that while she's sleeping. That's probably what I'll do.